Oh, what's up, everybody? It's me, Jum Jumington, former CEO of Jumington Dynamics, broadcasting live from the Jumington Dynamics Auxiliary Hazardous Materials Storage Facility somewhere in the world. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Flash? What's up, Brian? What's up, Silas? Welcome. Yeah, I was testing the YouTube buttons. It's in New Jersey. You wish. I wish. Jersey's pretty well populated. Where else would a dump be? Hey now, Ryan. It's not a dump. It's a storage facility. We're not dumping it. We're storing it. We're pretty far from human civilization. It's quite a drive. I'd like to be there because then I could more easily get food delivered. And there's enough people that if maybe those delivery drivers don't make it back because there's a lot of long and winding roads, maybe people won't ask too many questions. Around here, there's like one guy running stuff. If he goes missing, people are going to know. They're going to ask questions. We can't have that. Yeah, I was testing the YouTube buttons to make sure the stuff worked. And apparently I can't send emojis. Because if I tried to send an emoji with the button, it's just like, here you go. Now, if I take this text and I copy it and I paste it, why? I just pasted that exact text in there. I don't know why. There's other weird stuff with it too, that it does strange things with the formatting. And like I can't have like a line break in there. Which is all the more reason to get away from these buttons, which break frequently, and get an actual like bot in the channel. I'll have to rely on the AI. HR is talking to us. No, I'm just yelling loudly. I'm vociferously complaining about the buttons. Usually people complain more about the hand, but we won't get into that. Well, how's everybody doing today? Silas found their port now. Well, good luck finding HR. I've been looking for them for a while. They are also not around. They all presumably found other jobs elsewhere. Left no forwarding address to myself or their family. Nothing weird about that. Jim's going to play Devotion. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about this game. I'm excited. For a while, like, you couldn't get the game because of some controversy, which I think is pretty silly, but I don't want to tear too much into that. But it was knocked off all the major platforms. You can get it directly from them, though, which is pretty neat. I was shocked to find there's no installer. You just get a zip file with a game in it. Here you go. There's this, like, several gigabyte folder. What's up, Buttercast? Welcome in. How you doing? It's controversy that Taiwan isn't a country. Oh, Ryan. Who? No. The fact that it does mention Taiwan, like, you'd think. Now, I've read a lot about it. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I read a lot about it, and I read a lot of statements about, like, why it was controversial in reference to, like, a lot of stuff that's basically been, like, debunked and made up. Silas has it. It is Winnie the Pooh that there was slipped into the game. I'm not sure if it even showed up in the game. I think it did show up in the game, but it was just like this tiny little asset where someone slipped in the Winnie the Pooh image, and that's what triggered all of the controversy. And then there were people who, for whatever reason they had, cooked up all this other stuff that has been thoroughly debunked. So if you search for the controversy, you may find a lot of things that, like, oh, it's controversial because of this, and it's not that. Yeah. Coming soon to you know what? I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole thing. Yeah. So pretty ridiculous. So yeah, it's not. You can get it directly from the publisher. And I recommend doing so. I'm excited to play the game. I really enjoyed Detention. I'm really excited to see Devotion. It looks very creepy. They want to steer. No worries. It's up to me to steer the ship here. So no big shakes. Yeah, I tried it. There's a lot of topics that I just don't want to get into because we're all living in it. Wherever we're at, somehow, some way, we're all living in it. We all know what's going on. And some of us may have wildly differing views on exactly what's going on. And it just seems like the kind of thing that, well, I'm here for the games. I'm here for the games and the good times. And I'm not saying we should all just bury our head in the sand. No, far from it. But we also don't need to exist in that 24/7, right? We can get out of the swamp now and then. We can allow ourselves that. I'm not looking to become the next like shock jock out here. Yeah, I was trying to think of something witty to say there. I just don't have it, but we know the limits. We know the line. It's fine. And I'm not out here with like my band hammer looking to like, send people to the shadow zone. Today on Jump, demonetization. Yeah, I mean, in some ways, it's fortunate that I'm not monetized because I don't have to worry about that. However, there may come a day, as far-fetched as it may seem, where I could become monetized, and then I would have to worry about that, and not just stuff going forward, but things going back. Because I'm gonna say some pretty out-of-pocket stuff sometimes. We've let a lot of stuff slide in the chat that I think is okay, but maybe someone else might not, and then I'll have to worry about like. Because this stuff happens to people where like a video that's been up for like 3 years all of a sudden is like, this video has been flagged. And a lot of that stuff is just based on like people reporting stuff. And a lot of it is like bot activity, but not all of it. But usually when you have a lot of reports, it's either very egregious or someone is specifically targeting you. The systems are rife with abuse. And it's very difficult to fight that. So yeah, that's yet another reason to like, let's steer clear of some stuff. I'm gonna give it to you. What's up, Perhenmo? How's it going? How you doing? Saw you on like Sky going through the both routes in the RE2 remake. Sky went through the one route and said he had enough. I saw he's got. I don't know if he was playing it today. I was out of the house. What's up, Skyo? Were you doing RE3 remake today? Or is that upcoming? I saw the thumbnail for it, but I wasn't there to see what you actually streamed today. But I thought that was today. Yeah, I'll have to watch the VOD. I'm curious what you think about it. I have not played it yet, and I'm itching to play it, but I'm holding off until I finish like the mainline series and then come back to the remakes. I liked RE2 remake. There were things that it changed that I was like, that's fine. I can deal with that. And RE3, like, originally was like a Rush project that was supposed to be a spin-off side game. Reused a lot of the assets from the second game. And I just hear the same stuff from the remake. It was kind of rushed. It was made with a different team. They reused a lot of assets. They cut some stuff. And I hear a lot of that, and I'm just thinking, like, I mean, that's like the original. It's like they remade it the most perfect way by replicating the exact bad circumstances of the first one. I think it made it to the last area in 3 hours. Yeah, I've heard it's much, much slower. I think one of the problems, I don't know this, right? But I think one of the issues is that because they tuned up Mr. X in the RE2 remake to act a lot more like Nemesis X in 3, I wonder if they felt like we got to do something different when we remake 3, because otherwise it'll just be the same. Because Mr. X was a lot more present and a lot more like on you in a way that Nemesis was in 3, the original 3. Nemesis makes an appearance like frame 1. Yeah, that much I know. Like they jump him in there immediately. I think they made some odd choices, but I don't think it makes it. I'm not the biggest fan of 3. I don't think it's like a bad game. I don't regret playing it. I wouldn't say don't play it, but like you can tell like this, they weren't bringing their A game for that. It had some neat stuff in it that never made it to the later games, which I think was a shame. But also I do know that Nemesis transforms a lot quicker. Like the way he stalks you is all very different. There's big chunks of the game that are excised out. But again, it's like rushed product. You know, the I hate to say lesser, but like a different team, not the main team's focus. Can see how this stuff happens there. The remake was a quick play for me too. Yeah, that is like the one unifying thing I've heard from everyone that's played is it's very short. Which can be fine. But also depends on how much they're charging people for it. But let's be real, like I bought that on I own it. I bought it on sale because they put that stuff on sale frequently. That's one of the things that makes me very leery of remakes. Whenever like a remake or remaster is announced, is it's like they could put a decent amount of work into this and make it really good, or it could be a really sloppy cash grab, and you never know till it's actually out there. You never know. And it doesn't matter who's making it or who's behind it. Well, the last one was good. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything at all. The next one could be bad. Games are weird like that. Well, I've been going for too long. It's sub 15 minutes. Let's roll over to the game screen because I'm itching to dive into this game. Oh, we don't want that, do we? I don't have a button for that either. Let me just clickety-clack. We're not playing that tonight. We've already been there. That game was something. But I will do some of this. I gotta do all that. That's something else I was working on. I would pre-ghost myself here. Give it a second. There we go. Trying to get into my Japanese videos. Gotta get that blur on there. I don't know how. Where are you, audio? Did I not remember? Mm-hmm. I get an audio now. It's not playing the thing. No wonder it was so loud in my ear there. All right. Let me do it the Windows way. It worked when I tested it before, but that's why things break. Windows, where's my app list? Devotion. I want you to listen to what I'm telling you, Devotion. Okay. We're gonna get the audio now. I wonder why it switched and then refused to work now. There we go. Obviously, it's just not cooperative today. This was like pure Windows or the software. Yeah, I'm on Windows 11 here too, and I don't like it. It causes me some grief. I have buttons on my Stream Deck that I can hit, and it works 90% of the time. Probably more like 98% of the time. Or I can just hit a button and it will tell it to use the audio output that I route all my game sound to, right? But then sometimes it just doesn't work. This is the first time it worked before and then stopped working now, which may just be like the Go XLR app flaking out. I've only ever had one game that absolutely refused to change audio output devices. Like I couldn't change the audio channel, and that was the Sega Genesis collection that Sega used to sell on Steam. I don't think they sell it anymore, which was really nice because it was just all of the Genesis games were just ROMs, and when you ran the program, it was just an emulator. And it was a neat setup. It was like a little den, it had a TV and stuff, and you set the game in it. It was pretty cool. But you could just take the ROM and put it in your emulator of choice, which I thought, like, that's the way to do it. I understand why they don't do it, but that's how you do it. Of course, they don't sell it anymore. But that one, like, it did not respect audio settings at all. It's like, I'm playing in the default audio device and nothing else. And I've got the Go XLR, which has a bunch of different output channels, and that's how I route all this stuff. Or otherwise, I would be using voice meter software to change that. It gives you more control. That's the only thing I've ever found that doesn't respect it. Aggravating. This is one of those games that if I click out of it, it just stops. So, forewarned if I got to get in with the chat. All right, let's get into it. I gotta remember I gotta update software tomorrow. I gotta remember to like update and restart everything too, which is it's always something. Audio sounded okay then. That's just the menu. We'll see when we get in the game. Got my slider at the ready. So if anything needs to change, it can. I am stuck in space here. There's a dunes of transpiring.
你还在看电视吗？跟你说，今天我买菜的时候遇到楼下的贝贝，他说孙子最近很晚回家，该不会是学坏了？还好我们家美心不会这样乱跑，不然光担心哦都不用做事。
True. Kids are tough. This looks like a delicious meal here. Look at that vintage television.
说美心在学校又跌倒了，哎，你不要又跑到学校跟主任反映哦。小孩子本来就是跌跌撞撞才会长大嘛。哦，对了，下次提醒我买点水果送给老师。他的老师那边就整个人都变活泼了。我觉得这就是功德吧。
Uh-oh. Our vision's freaking out here.
现在他终于离他的梦想越来越近。这几年我们这样支持他，也总算是有回报。
Mentor tutor. I assume that's more or less what that entails. Uh-oh. I'm having some kind of episode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a stroke. Oh no. Could be. So this game is set in Taiwan in the 1980s. If you weren't aware, you're gonna like where I play it, and I'll see. Oh, very nice. I'll have to eyeball that. I saw your message that it was on sale. I did wishlist it, so I got my phone blowing up this time of year with Steam notifications. Like, did you know this game's on sale? Oh no, my wallet. Shouldn't have had that triple Big Mac. But I like the Big Mac. Place is looking a little more beat up than before. There's something so creepy to me. It's such a simple thing. It's maybe kind of dumb, but there's something so creepy to me if you have pictures where you can't see people's faces. It's unnerving. Mei Shin's Doodles. A drawing done by Mei Shin. Look how happy everybody is in that. When they're about to twist their arms into a pretzel of familial bond. Are those birds or books flying overhead? You may never know. Li Feng's photo. Li Feng's solo photo. Her Keep How, and I'm my pronunciation, Keep How dress helped establish her iconic image. Okay. Read. I did read it. Man, y'all remember TVs like this? Oh man, built in like the big cabinet. Those were the days. Oh, I should have left that on. Now I can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna trip over stuff. Wi-Fi, you in the kitchen? You'd hate prosopagnosia. Is that the where you can't see people's faces, you don't recognize faces? Oh, it's on again. Yeah, I would not enjoy that. The red arowana, a pet fish considered to bring luck and prosperity. I know what that fish is because of Animal Crossing. I've captured you. Also, I'm pretty sure we may have caught a fish like that. River King. Face blindness. Yeah. I don't know if I had lived with that my whole life, it may just be like, yeah, that's just how it is. It may not be disturbing to me because I can see the faces now, like when they're gone. It's like, oh, something's. I think it's not inherently like creepy to me. It's just that the amount of media I've consumed where like that's the first sign of some terrible haunting. It's dark. Well, let's leave this joint. We got on the floor there. Some rocks. Tend to avoid looking at people's faces. I have to make an active effort to like make eye contact with people. And then I worry that it's too much eye contact. So I just avoid people in general because I find the whole affair to be so anxiety inducing that I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go exist privately in my cave, away from the prying eyes and judgments of humanity. Delicious crab. Is that power? Is that a surveillance system? And why is there an oxygen tank in there? Too real. Feel the same too. Nobody ever says anything, but like I feel it. I feel it. Like I feel so out of place here. I just look next to someone when talking to them. That would kind of weird me out if I was talking to somebody and they were like looking past my shoulder while we were talking. I would keep turning around like, what are you looking at? And if there was nothing there, that would just make it worse. And it was like, what ghost are you seeing behind me? Year of the Rabbit, 1987. Oh, we were just here. This is going to be one of those mind bender games, isn't it? What is right here? There's something. There I can't get to. That's very weird. Today's the day. For what I don't know. The desk I work at day after day. Oh. Height chart that came with the powdered milk we bought. It records Mason's growth. Why, she's growing like a weed. Mason's room. Well, that's normal. Nothing to be that concerned about. Bathroom. Was this just open? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, see, there's the face. Well, his head is just gone. A family portrait of Mason, Li Fang, and I. It's like ripped off, but also not in the frame. Some nice pictures. God of Theater and Art. General Tendu. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we got to go to the creepy rainy hallway. Oh no! Like I'm walking through molasses here. Oh, that's oh no. Oh no. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh, that got me. Oh, that got me. Well done. Jesus. I was just trying to enjoy the blood-strewn hallway there. They didn't have to jump me like that. House key. Key found in the mailbox. It's labeled 1980. I'll take it. Year of the Monkey, 1980. We're traveling back. Okay. Tea, thank you. Use it. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that last part. Display cabinet. It's for displaying. Photo. Hanging these adult portraits up, I think she'd be pretty happy about it. Photo of Li Fang in her glory days. Signatures of the film crew adorn the picture. Oh, so his wife was an idol. Trophy. Dada Artistry Prize. Best Screenplay Award. Another trophy to add to my proud collection. Oh, he's a screenwriter. So make a fine addition to my collection. Porcelain bowls. Bowls found in the packing box. Why not? Take everything. Do, 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 do. Collection of best screenwriter trophies. All right, where do we hang up the photo of our lovely wife? I hope that's not what it wanted me to do. Like, should I have put her photo there? Oh, there's doings transpiring. Snacks. Lulu, creamy apple flavored. Nation often eats this snack. Where do I hang the photo? Friday, August 8th, 1980. Script, moving in. Screenwriter, Dufang Yu. Believe that's me. Episode 1. Scene 1, living hall, daytime interior. Close up. The husband carries a potted plant over to the window and places it on the sill. Husband, smiling. People say that tulips symbolize elegance and sweetness, just like our child. Wife, like you know. Our child hasn't... I'm not going to do that. Our child hasn't been born yet. All right, let's finish organizing and get dinner ready. The flower isn't blooming anytime soon, so let's eat. Soup's getting cold. Close up. The couple arrange their new home together. They hang her paintings on the empty wall, set his medals on the cabinet, and place their china on the shelves. With a human touch, the empty abode begins to feel more like home. After adjusting some furniture, the husband returns to the living hall and finds his wife waiting for him with a gift. I would like a gift. This would be my daughter's room. Do I just... That can't be used here. Okay, I gotta find a place to hang that. Empty dish rack. Yee. Yee. Take that knife. I need to defend myself. Dish detergent. Floral cleaning detergent. Handwritten on the label. Conserve use. Don't tell me what to do. We're probably broke. Li Feng usually readies dinner for us. I don't know what it is, but I'll eat it. I just need to figure out where to hang the photograph. Aha, here we go. Yes. Put your picture on my wall. Li Feng's posters and record titles from her heyday. After our marriage, she stopped getting her portraits done. Oh, well. I don't know. I hope she wanted to step away from the limelight. But maybe that wasn't the case. But maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. She's a pretty lady. You're a lucky man. Oh. I thought that was blood. I was very concerned for a second there. Right, she should be out there with a gift for us now. Uh-oh. Sweetheart, we could talk about this. Ballerina doll, decorative doll made of icing. Really? Made of icing? Wow. Let me in. I wanna. Oh, wait. Oh, his face is just gone. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, God. He's losing it. We got here. Uh-oh. Ah! That's nice. My dear Fang Yu, this is the lighter you've always wanted. You must be exhausted from all the unpacking. Get some rest. I want you to know that I'll support you always. Happy Father's Day, your loving wife. Oh, did I miss a bunch of stuff? I hope not. I don't like it. That goes the doorbell. I can just ignore it, right, though. What a doorbell, man. Damn it. I don't know if I'm gonna run out of fuel here. Year of the Tiger, 1986. Take it. Oh no. Not the mannequins. Sorry to click something out of there. We'll never know what this man looks like. What you got there? Where was like 4 through 9? Did I just miss a bunch of stuff? He looks dead. He does look dead. Dolls are so creepy, especially life-size dolls. Horrifying. School Correspondence Journal. Monday, February 24th, 1986. Homework. Chapter 1, Chinese vocabulary, arithmetic practice. Daily journal. Today I cleaned my room and Daddy helped me put all my toys away. My room has a very big bed. I can play house on top of it. Teacher's comments. You should try cleaning your room yourself. Damn, teacher. Teacher, Chen Yi-jun. Quiz scores. Vocabulary, 95 points. Math, 97. Why not 99? Oh, no. Every time the game is directing me to go somewhere, it just makes me not want to be there. A small chair used when playing house. That's very cute. I need to use the bathroom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's just another towel. Why does the water look so bloody, dear? What, why? Ew. I think, I'll get a mop. I'll clean this up. Don't you worry a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Let me just... All right, I can see you're busy. He wasn't like that before, was he? Was he? Just very well placed. No! No! Oh my God! No! I don't wanna. Make sure they're... Okay. Polaroid camera. I remember once owning a Polaroid camera. Lost it one day, so I bought a single lens camera. Interesting. Ceramic doll. A doll used when playing house. Okay, well, its clothes are reminiscent of Mei Shin. I just need to borrow this. You can just be cool. It really creeps out. It is very creepy. Oh, he definitely wasn't there before. No, they're looking at me. Crayons. Besides singing, Nation also loves doodling. Okay. I don't feel like I'm missing stuff because, like, there's huge gaps here. They're just waiting. They're lying in wait. Birthday grab. The birthday grab is a ceremony performed for a baby who's reached 1 year of age. In ancient times, the chances of a baby dying young were high. It was rare to reach the age of 1, so it was a cause for celebration. Therefore, in present times, to honor the ancestors and anticipate a safe and healthy future for the baby, this ceremony has become an important custom. People believe that placing various items in front of the baby and seeing what it grabs can predict what type of career the baby will have in the future. Commonly used items include a pen, ink, paper, enamel, an abacus, garden tools, seals, etc. Other items include homophonic objects that correspond to careers or traits. Garlic sounds like calculate in Chinese and can represent an accounting career. Onion sounds like smart and can represent an intellectual career. The direction of a child's development is of great significance to parents, especially in modern times. Parents expect a lot from a child's early education, and it is wise to cultivate the child's interest and expertise from a young age to develop a head start in his or her career. You're just going to give your kid all kinds of problems. Just keep pushing them and pushing them and pushing them. He's here. Piano. Use it. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! It's so loud here. Piano Songbook Nation's piano practice book. I'll take it. Turn up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud. I was better off not knowing. How nice. All right. Let's get that ballerina on there. Just like your mother. Oh. Oh no. Ugh.
我希望可以跟妈妈一样变成大明星。
Oh, please. Okay.
金打霓虹，七彩光。
Bang on it. That's how you fix them.
四海同胞喜欢唱，
大明星、小明星，全国高手齐聚一堂。
你来唱，我来唱，台之上并肩伸张。
欢迎收看七彩新舞台。
Is this Taiwan's Got Talent? Oh. No, not right now. Now, I'll be right with you. No, I'd rather... My fish. My fish. No, it's fine. I don't want to pay rent. Oh, he's not going away, is he? Even if it's just gone, that's how you know it's bad. You know, they probably got hungry. Fish was getting old. Okay, no one's there. Oh, I hear footsteps. What's a ball bouncing? Oh no. Freddy Krueger's coming to get me. What do we got here? Scripts, birthday, narration. And so today they celebrate their child's birthday as candles light the cozy room. The joy of family in peaceful celebration. Husband, my sweet child, what gift would you prefer? Father will grant you anything. Child, I am grateful, Father. Mother, but I do not wish for a gift. I just want our family to be mirthful and content. Narration. For the child, such an ordinary moment would be especially cherished. If you'd like to know why, we must talk about that strange illness. And why balls bouncing on themselves with no one around creeps me out. Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, there's ghost kids here. That's all there is to it. And, you know, if they want to show the ball bouncing but don't want to reveal themselves, it can only mean one thing, that they're coming to murder you. Adorable. Uh-oh. No. I guess I'm not her favorite anymore. She's crossed me all out here. Oh. Oh, someone's getting, oh boy. Oh, well, that's... That's not good. Forgot the Cabbage Patch out. Why? Strange illness, blood malediction from Harry Potter. Strong amount making you barbecue. Did you mean barbecue, Flash? I think BBW means something different in my mind. Year of the Ox, 1985. I've got to go back. Barbecue. Okay, I figured you meant barbecue because I saw that BBW is probably why it got bonked. I won't go into its meaning. I only know it because I had a friend who used to write romance novels. Q and W right next to each other. Yeah, they're right there. It's a very common mistake. I know what you meant. Friday, August 23rd, 1985. The child, very unhappy child. Mask, somebody's been sick. I was asked to retrieve a book for relative out of the drawers. Things I saw I can't unsee. I go, it's not time yet. It's just regular sickness. Oh, well, speaking of the devil here, to parents, greetings. Third year student Dumation, 11:45 a.m. March 18th, 1995. Difficult breathing, sent to school clinic. Action taken, emergency transportation to hospital. Message to parents. Further medical testing is advised as early as possible. After receiving this notice and seeking further medical attention, have the doctor fill out the reply form with the treatment provided. Return the reply slip to the school medical clinic so we may continue to provide the student with medical care. Well, there's a lot of masks. This kid is quite sick with the mystery illness. Well, I got my fish back. So we got that going for us. The wind and rain beat relentlessly on the windows, like during a typhoon. We have those X's over the windows, which may be like a precaution against broken glass, but is that tape? Yeah, it's tape. They could also be marking us as a house with the infectious illness in it. Or they're getting the message out to the X-Files guy that it's time to talk. There's another on the door, but it's too dark to see clearly. Okay. Wash hands before entering. All right. Scrub a dub dub. No soap or nothing. Just, oh my God, no. You gotta keep going till the skin peels off. That's how you know it's clean. Now I made you in too far. Keep scrubbing. Keep scrubbing. There you go. You got to get it down to the bone, and then get the grinder out for that. You know, there's no reflection in this. I mean, RoboCop didn't have reflections. But in this game, I will allow it because I think they don't want you to see the face. They want to keep the face obscured. So I'll give them a pass. RoboCop doesn't get the pass, though. Oh, I've been Ferris Buellered. Jesus. Looks really dirty, too. Yeah, but that's just a cheap trick they do. Like, oh, the mirror doesn't work because it's too dirty, but it still reflects like the light and everything. Like, no, it's reflective. You just couldn't do all of it. Chalk it up to supernatural shit. Yeah. Remove needles. Huh. Jeez. Kid got stuck a lot. World Cup doesn't have a plausible explanation. It does not. Not at all. Oh my. Oh my. The child died. This reminds me of when I was a kid. My brother contracted spinal meningitis. It was pretty rough. It was pretty touch and go. He very nearly didn't make it. It was a very serious illness. He was in the hospital a lot, and I couldn't see him at all because they had to keep him isolated. I was very worried. Spent that stretch with my grandparents. I don't really remember a lot about the hospital scene because I didn't see him much, but I'll never forget the night that he got sick because he woke up in the middle of the night throwing up and with a fever, and like the panic, my parents panic and having to get up in the middle of the night and go out, and he was really, really out of it. Had a very, very high fever. At the point he was like hallucinating. He came through it okay. It was rough then, but that's, decades in the past. It was really hard on him back then. I think it came out okay, but yeah, set back in school a lot. When you're in a hospital a lot like that, especially when like you're in elementary school, like that throws everything off. But we ended up moving towns not too terribly long after all that happened, so we kind of got a fresh start at the new school, which was good for him. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Childhood illness is awful. Kids that get like, extremely sick, terminal stuff. That's incredibly tragic. Diagnostic report. Dumation, medical records, female, age 10, thoracic specialist, chest tightness, difficulty breathing. Medical order, patient's x-ray and blood work analysis, normal, no physical ailments observed. Recommend. X-ray film found in the case folder. Cut x-ray film. I don't know. They say she's fine. I don't know. What was this? Doctor's office of some sort. Scene 4, child's room, night, interior, close-up, candles illuminate the bed and the herbal tea remedy. Child, weakly. Father, when will we go down into the big city? Husband, we cannot do so under these troubling circumstances, son. When your illness has passed, Mother and I will take you anywhere you'd like. Child, Father, the needles are painful. This treatment is unbearable. The husband pulls the acupunctural needles out of his child. Husband, no more pain, no more pain. Father won't have you suffer any longer. The child, tired from crying, drifts into sleep. Wife, how is this going to work? It's been such a long time. My heart aches. Set your mind at ease. I have another way. I mean, so that does contextualize things, but I don't know if that's exactly what happened. If they were seeking, got medical treatment and it was like acupunctural needles that can hurt. That's still bad, but I guess it remains to be seen like how the treatment came out. Well, we got some puzzling to do here. Let's see here. It's over here. This is over there. It seems over there. Okay, this is on this side, I believe. That's like the neck, or like the spine right there. There we go. Maybe it's the sternum. Maybe both. Oh, well, this is weird. Oh God! No, what does it say? Oh, I don't know what that says. Wait, hold on, I gotta get this. combat X-ray move.
陆先生，我是何老师。你的情况我了解了，不用担心。你先来楼上见我。
I love mother more. No, my child. I wish I know what that said. I don't know. Are we seeing organs, or is that like a growth in there? What's going on? Oh, he's happy with Uncle Lou. No, not Uncle Lou. No. Is that all it is? This is divorced dad energy. It's another sad dad game. Child? Is that my child? Concerning. This tune is a jam. It is. Uh-oh, this child's in trouble. And is standing in the corner. Oh, she's crying. School's rough. It really reminds me of those Mongolian string instrument videos. Not weird at all. It's pretty close. What am I getting into here? What are we looking at now? Year of the Rabbit, 1987. Pazuzu. No, please. I just want my child to be well. Seen this incantation. It's not looking good. I'd run if I could. Like I just am supposed to watch some TV here. There we go.
现在总算到了我们儿童组挑战者的表演。
Oh!
一起来欣赏杜美心小朋友为大家
It's my daughter.
码头姑娘，掌声欢迎。
Yes. Everybody clap for my daughter. Damn it, they ruined my daughter's broadcast. This is her shot at the big leagues. bang on it. She was on the TV. Uh-oh. 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 Being waterboarded. Oh. No, come back, child. Oh, gross. My child! Collect the fragments of the past, traverse into a flawless present. Okay. Okay. All right. Name's Cheryl. May Shin. May Cheryl. My lovely daughter, May Cheryl. I'm looking for my daughter. In silent Taiwan. There used to be an article here, but it's been torn off. All right, 1980. All right. Back to the past. We'll take it easy. Cookie gift box. Traditional cookie box with a fortuitous design. Those look good. I'm hungry for some cookies. Excuse me. Let me just slip through here. All right. Various prayer offerings and items laid out for a household guardian ceremony. A table set up with mahjong tiles. Essential entertainment for family and friends. Gambling. But Halloween Oreos just taste better than regular ones. I don't know if I've ever had a Halloween Oreo. I've been avoiding Oreos at the store because every time I get Oreos, I just sit and eat Oreos, and I can't do it no more. But now I want Oreos. I have to go out to get coffee tonight anyway. I see Oreos in my future. I still haven't seen Ecto Cooler out there anywhere. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, am I really that excited about it? If it was there, I'd get it and drink it and probably just be like, okay, it's still got the feet on. That's pretty. Somebody pick some up. The store didn't have any last time. It's because they're all in the parking lot waiting. Got their first time in years and they're great. I'll have to give them a try. Wife's notes and to-do list. The Jade Emperor deity assigns a pair of household guardians, a husband and wife demigod couple, to watch over a family's home. Before moving in, a welcoming ceremony must be performed for the guardians to ensure a family's health, fortune, and peace. 5 a.m. Buy at the market. Fish, chicken, pork belly, blanched, sweet rice balls, radish, a symbol of luck, soda, rice cake, red envelopes, incense, spirit money, liquor, rice wine, 3 cups filled 4/5 of the way. Apples for guests. Pineapple, ceremony use. 7 a.m. preparation. Clean, spray yin-yang water. Yin-yang water? Attach red pepper to furniture. Red paper. Sorry, not the pepper. Attach red paper to furniture. Spread coins in room corners. Put tokens in water jug. Set up mahjong. Prepare oolong tea for aunt. White tea for uncle. Herbal tea for grandma. Make sweet rice balls for guests. Buy all new cooking essentials. Must be finished by the afternoon. That's a lot. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh. Oh, my poor wife. So much work to do. This is my secret hideout. The password's on my favorite picture. All right. Red shoes. Li Feng's red dancing shoes. I believe I saw one of these in a puddle of blood earlier. To Li Feng. Are you doing well? I was glad to receive your letter. Your friends in the business were saddened to hear of your decision to leave the movie industry. Remember when we were younger, us showbiz sisters made a promise to fly high together? But after you start a family, reality cut that dream short. As your good friend, I understand your predicament, and I can't help but guess that your family's decision to sell their ancestral home must merely be a temporary fix to a deeper problem. Please remember that we will always support you, no matter what you do. You are welcome to come back to us at any time, and we wish you and your family peace and prosperity. Well, I got the money problems. Vinyl record. The title track of the album is Lady of the Pier. It's the theme song for Li Feng's breakout movie. That's what the daughter was going to sing. Take that. Let's just go ahead and reach your hand in there. Or that. Do something. Play with your daughter. What are you doing? Oh my God! All right, maybe I shouldn't beat on the wall so much. No, I should have. Shining Star Kiki. Connect the dots. Kiki has her crown, shoes, and red dress. She's ready to shine on stage. All right, where is her favorite picture? It's out here. Just take the bad luck. That's a lot. Yeah. That's quite a bit of work. Oh, goodness. Well. So all these piles of books with his trophies on them, precariously perched here. Flowerpot note. You've turned my deepest misery into a comforting flower. Interesting. Flowerpot. We'll just put the shoes in the pot. Okay, no. Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. I need a storage locker. Tale of Sigu Guanyin, Spirit Serpent. According to legend, it happened in a small village in southern Fujian. There once lived a poor farmer whose son was too frail to work in the fields. Instead, he was sent to a Buddhist temple to train as a novice monk. Gradually, he became stronger and occasionally journeyed home to assist his father and tend to the crops. One day, while working in the fields, they came upon a massive striped snake. Apprehensive at first, they approached it slowly, but soon came to understand that it bore them no malice. It would drive away pests like insects and mice, guaranteeing the farmer good harvest for many successive years. So you're going in Legends 15. Sneaky snake. Oh, yeah, well, there's table where we wrecked everything. Camera stand. Okay, we're going to need the camera for this. To Mr. Dufeng Yu, your screenplay, The Lives I've Lived, has been rejected by 6 directors. May I suggest you drop that fruitless obsession and seriously consider coming up with a new script? If any offense has been taken, I beg your forgiveness. Wishing you the very best, your friend, Dingwadi. Yeah, that's it's funny. Like, yeah, can I suggest you just give up on that crappy script? Hope you're not offended. All right. We'll have to travel to another time to find the photo. Oh, Whispers of the Heart, my favorite.
今天的分享来自台北的小雨。小雨说，丈夫的事业不顺遂，但习惯还是很奢侈，总是吃着大鱼大肉，梦想着可以翻身。我该怎么办？该怎么劝他务实一点？其实呢，小雨，人是很难改变的。承认挫败对他来说太难了，他宁可假装光鲜亮丽。
Yeah.
没收拾好行李，就急着邀亲朋好友来炫耀新房子。都几点了？他在那床上呼呼大睡，指着你在又小又挤的厨房，收拾他们喝完的酒杯。比起你，似乎他更宝贝自己的面子，不是吗？
Well, damn. Well, that sounds about right for this guy. All right, let's head back to let's head to another year. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got some articles here now. Prize singer retires from spotlight to devote life to family. Gong Li Feng says farewell to entertainment business. Recent movie The Fluttering Feathers premieres on the big screen, panned by critics nationwide for being extremely anticlimactic and having a poor script. Oh no! I wrote that movie. All right, let's head to the Year of the Ox. Surely things will be more fortuitous here. Russian travel guide. Choo choo. Mation's been sulking in her room since we can't go on our trip anymore. Could you go and read Mation her favorite storybook? Okay. Let's light some candles here. That'll help things. Locked suitcase. All right, I'll need a suitcase key here somewhere. Let this play up here. Be very nice. Very cozy atmosphere, I think. Fish is here. Things are good. Probably. I don't know. I like the looks of that. Stop making noises. I don't like it. Wine brew doodles. Drawing animation based on my wine poem. Shoes, a crown, and a red dress are the basic elements of a superstar. You know what? I've got shoes. Poem attached to wine pot. My beloved child, this wine will follow you, sweet and ripe. Brewing in the pot, mother's 3 blessings. Wishing your silhouette embraced by silk. Wishing your hair illuminated by stars. Wishing your steps admired by all. As I await patiently, let time mold you into a lustrous jewel. Let's put the shoes in the wine. There we go. Feet bros are loving it. Maybe, I don't know. I assume so. Maybe I'm assuming too much. Tale of Suku Guanyan and the sacrifice. However, nothing good lasts forever. 1 year, the novice monk suddenly fell victim to an illness. It ravaged his body and soul. He could not eat for days. His health declined rapidly, but the village doctors were stumped. The farmer could do nothing but worry endlessly. At this time, the snake abruptly appeared and said to the farmer, I am a spirit serpent, 1,000 years of age. Since your child's birth, I have witnessed his resolve, his great sense of duty, in filial piety. His virtuousness outshines even my own. Let me help him through this troublesome bout. Heed my instructions. My flesh and blood, brewed into a medicinal wine, shall remedy his condition instantly. The great spirit serpent delivers a fatal bite unto himself, offering his body to the ever-grateful farmer. Once again, our face is scratched out. Where is her favorite photograph? Her favorite picture? What is her favorite picture? I don't see numbers on these. Yikes. All right. Let's go talk to the daughter. I think it's the red one. Yeah, I didn't see anything on it, but I will take another look. They keep going about the red dress. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm assuming perhaps incorrectly that it will it'll be like this, like something I can interact with when I find it. Let's see, my family. There are 3 people in my family: my father, my mother, and I. My mother is a housewife who likes to sing while she's cooking. My mother used to be a famous star. Every song she sings sounds perfect. My father is a screenwriter. He writes a lot of words every day. He often works late, and I can't bother him when he works or my mother will scold me. Although I am sick and can't go to school often, Mom and Dad always take care of me at home. My mom says if I get better, I'll be able to play outside more often. I love my mommy and daddy. I wish for us to have a healthy and loving life. What a sweet child. It's for McDowell. Nothing for you. Perhaps, I'll come back and I'll have something. I need to read you the story, but I don't have the story. That's what's going on. Please, child. I can't find your book. Go easy on me. I'm begging you. I don't know how to get into my suitcase. Okay. School Correspondence Journal 2. Thursday, June 13th, 1985. It's boring at home. The same stuff keeps playing on TV. But I'm sick, so I can't go to school. I've been to so many doctors, but I'm still not feeling well. I have to write in my journal because my classmates do too. Friday, June 14th, 1995. Today I have to feed Daddy's arowana fish. It must be sad being stuck in its fish tank, just like me in my house. That's rough, kiddo. Oh my. Nation show. Must go out and play. Must go out and play. Go play. Take pills. Luggage. Nation. Television. Window. Animation. Wardrobe. Alarm clock. Door, okay. Oh? Well, I think it's because of the storm, kiddo. But it's storming outside. That's probably it. I'm hoping that the dad's not just a complete sack of crap. Don't forget to wash your hands. Disease prevention is a civic duty. The Department of Health caring for the public. Oh no! My wallet! I get the impression that the daughter died quite some time ago from where the story started. Oh no. Oh no! You give him to the fish? The medicine's not for the fish! That's why the fish is dead. Oh no! Well. Oh! Marble? Fisheye? Well, geez, I'm sorry about that. Wow. Got pills. It's just like that bar in Akira. School Correspondence Journal 3. Saturday, June 15th, 1985. It's the weekend. Dad said that if I took my medicine, he would take me out to play, but he was lying again. I really took my medicine. I was good today, but Mom and Dad still lied to me. Sunday, June 16, 1985. Dad bought a bunch of vitamins, but I don't want to take any. It doesn't make me better. We were supposed to go out and play, but we didn't. Daddy always lies. I don't want any vitamins. It doesn't make me feel better. We were supposed to go out and play, but we didn't. Daddy always lies. I won't take any more. I won't. Please don't kill me. Oh no. Oh God, she's gone. Oh, this poor kid. Here's your bowl of pills. Eat up, kiddo. All right, the numbers are on the kid's favorite picture. What is the kid's favorite picture? That what is that? It's quite smoky in here. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it, kid. I need the marble for this. All right. There we go. It's not super duper responsive. Nope, where are you going? There we go. What's in the box? The keys. Excellent. Don't look at me like that. Daddy's going to read you a story. Oh, please. I'm working on it, kid. Flowers and Love. Matron always requests to read this to her at bedtime. Oh. That cover is signed, Dumation. Uh-oh. Child, daughter of mine, here we are. Let me read you a tale.
咻咻咻！爸爸来打猎了。今天森林里出现了一只好大好大的山猪，爸爸的弓箭准准命中山猪的脚，山猪好生气，他冲了过来，用力把爸爸撞倒了。
Uh-oh. 咻咻咻！
回家后，小女儿莎莎不眠不休地照顾爸爸，但是爸爸的身体总是好痛好痛。帮爸爸擦药、喝汤都没有用，躺在床上好多天、好多夜， 爸爸的病都好不起来。
Wow, talk about role
睡
reversal.
不着了。他决定要出门寻找治好爸爸的方法。
The boar got him all right. The hunter has become the hunted.
莎莎翻山越岭，到了丰饶神的宫殿。丰饶神的宫殿是一座金色的大房子，在森林的正中央，大门就开着，只要是森林的居民都可以自己进去。莎莎说：“求求你，治好我爸爸的病。”丰饶神说：“这是一种神奇的花，只要它盛开，再严重的病痛都会痊愈哦。”丰饶神给了莎莎一颗种子，但是你得用最珍贵的东西灌溉它。丰饶神说：“莎莎心想，爸爸有说过，全世界最珍贵的神水就在天空树上。莎莎启程了，她走出丰饶神的宫殿，她来到小森林，一路向前。
Oh.
捡到一颗好香甜的苹果。
Delightful. It's Aztec head. Zelda's Great Fairy. It does look a lot like the Zelda Great Fairy.
现在正是胖胖熊的午餐时间，他最喜欢吃苹果。
There you go. There you go, buddy. Don't mind me. Get over there. With detention style. Yeah, I mean this I like this. It's very creepy, like the 3D navigation, but detention had a very nice style to it. Originally, I think they were gonna make this game like detention, but they decided later on to go 3D, so they all had to learn Unity. Don't mind me, chubby bear. Huh.
好聪明耶！然后呢？那这样熊熊到底会飘到哪里去？
不知道哎，应该也是要去上学吧。
Go to school, bear. That's not gonna end well for the other children. Those other kids are gonna get eaten by a bear. But that's their problem. Oop. We're platforming, baby. Ah! Don't mind me, fellow dear. How do you do, fellow dear? Good day, gentlemen.
大仙鸟住在天空树上，保护着珍贵的神水。莎莎爬呀爬，爬呀爬，爬到全世界最高的树上。
Doop, 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 doop. Hello, Mr. Owl. No! Well, looks like whatever that thing on the right is about to be bird food. Hey, would you like some of this? Now there is no escape. That's right. You foolish fool. I have this giant fat bug I found. What? But that caterpillar's dead now. You just threw it off a tree.
怎么会？神水竟然早就已经干掉了。
Uh-oh.
最珍贵的水就没有办法让花开了。爸爸不忍心看莎莎这么难过，把她叫来床边，告诉她：“没事了，没事了，爸爸只是要睡着了。只要你好好的，爸爸什么都不怕。”莎莎难过的哭了，她的眼泪滴在泥土上，渐渐的，土里冒出嫩芽，嫩芽长出枝叶，枝叶开出花苞，花苞绽放成一朵美丽的郁金香。原来，女儿就是她最珍贵的东西。
Sounds about right.
爸爸的病好了，为了感谢丰饶神，父女两人一起把花种到土里。山坡上开了好多好多的郁金香，丰饶神也好开心。从此以后，莎莎和爸爸一起照顾这片花海，永远开开心心的生活在一起。
Ooh. Nation colored in some of my discarded manuscripts. I bet there are a lot of those. All right, my child, I'll be going now. Back to another time. Just find that way too well. Yeah. Must be the F word YouTube didn't like. I don't really assume so. I didn't see the bonkening, but also I was pretty engaged in the story, so. Friday science tip. Dr. Shin Hong's column. Melancholy is a precursor to anxiety. Sudden changes in living environment can exacerbate condition. I'm gonna go back to 1980 because there's that flower there. The flower pot. Maybe we can put this tulip in it. Possibly. Oh, well. Oh. Just like magic. I hope it blossoms beautifully in the future. All right, I guess we'll find out. Do 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 do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Tremble of Darley Fang. Marriage is a process of growth and learning. Disputes between husband and wife are inevitable. Your father and I have also walked this path. Life can be messy, relationships erratic, but with old age you begin to foster acceptance. If you choose to leave and come home, however, word will certainly get around. As a celebrity, no doubt you know how damaging gossip can be. Your child is still young and needs to have a proper family. I urge you to reconsider your rash decision and think of her well-being. I know he can be stubborn sometimes, but you don't have to clash with him on every little thing. Let bedroom quarrels stay in the bedroom. Minor disputes can always be taken care of civilly, out of sight. Ah! Yeah, I don't blame her. TBH. Aha! Look at all those nice tulips now. Oh my.
10月9日台风天，今天我的病还是没有好，又要一整天躺在床上，真的好讨厌。但是有一个好事，那就是爸爸送了我一个礼物，是一本故事书。睡觉的时候，他一句一句的念给我听，我还在上面乱画。把故事改得很好笑，好好玩。爸爸教我折故事里的那种花，色纸用完了，我们就拿爸爸不要的稿纸来用。一开始折得很丑，可是爸爸很认真教我，真的好开心。而且折了很多魔法的郁金香后，我的呼吸就变得很顺，真的好神奇哦。我偷偷把最漂亮的一朵藏在书里面。这样，下次念故事的时候，爸爸就会看到了。
That's cute. You do a good job of making me very sympathetic to this child, which is not normal. Usually, the children are spiteful creatures I do not like. And I'm dreading it because I'm positive something awful happened to the kid. Script, tulip. Close-up. In the faint candlelight, the husband sits disheartened at his writing desk. Husband, monologue. Ugh, I can't think of anything. Am I reaching the limits of my creativity? Close up. Outside the room, the child sits on the floor, fiddling with a piece of paper. The husband glances over and notices that it's one of his rejected scripts. Husband, angry. Hey! Put that down this instant. The husband rushes forward, grabs the paper, and finds it has been folded into a flower. Father, look, I made just tulip for you. With mixed feelings, the husband takes the paper flower. These papers that were despised by the world were treasures in the eyes of his child. Carved relief fragment 2. Metal relief fragment. There's a man carved on it. That's the guy from the show, right? Looks like it. Maybe it's not. From the the Rainbow Show. I think the favorite picture. I think I have to find the camera. Which means we got to go back to the creepy joint. Because I think that the favorite picture is like a picture we'll take with the Polaroid camera. That's my thinking right now. I think we're set here for right now. All right. Yep, let's get out of here. Let's skedoodle. So my wife was not happy with me and wanted out. Oh boy. My kid was angry at me because I was too wrapped up in my work. To School Dean. On the issue of my child who mentions frequent non-attendance, I reiterate that my intentions are not to disrupt the school trip arrangements. As her contest date nears, we've had to step up the amount of training she is receiving. I've no doubt you've witnessed her exceptional talent and charm on TV. These attributes must be properly cultivated and developed. Every single minute of training is crucial to her growth. Her health and mental well-being is also of great importance. The cold front comes in along the shore around this time of year. Maytion is prone to illness, and we will not risk any setbacks to her competitive readiness. I'm positive you wouldn't want to see that happen. Thus, just as before, I will have to withdraw her attendance from this trip. Rest assured, I will arrange a separate educational outing at another time. I am confident there are comparable trips we can go on that will be both instructive and fun for her. Please be understanding and consider Mation's particular needs. With sincerity, Du Fang Yu. So maybe that was the trip, and then he canceled the trip to support her fame. Oh my God. Oh God, no. Yeah. They got me surrounded. I would like to get off the ride now, thank you. Was that another article? Communication between child and parent is crucial. Do not neglect to show affection. Indeed. I think this is The Tiger, 1986. So, Sigu Guanyin, comfort all beings, ease all suffering. Oh, I thought the TV was farting at me.
挑战者小朋友呢，歌声相当的优美，情绪也相当的投入。尤其是码头姑娘最困难的几个地方呢，都感觉不到杜美心小朋友有任何的失误，相当的不容易。希望你可以继续加油。第一个小朋友呢，已经连续卫冕4次了，每次都带给我们很大的惊喜。今天所演唱的《寻寻觅觅》呢，其实相当不容易。我当评审10几年来，第一次听到小朋友来演唱，还唱得这么的好。两个人的实力确实是在伯仲之间，难分胜负。
好的，休息一下，进广告，广告回来就好。
Uh-oh.
挑战者小朋
The
友
big goose
歌
starts
声
with a
相当的
pogo.
优美，情绪也相当的投入。尤其是码头姑娘最困难的几个地方呢，都
I wonder who won then.
给小朋友任何
Welcome in, Uncle Pogo.
真的是相当
How's it
的不
going?
容易。
Good photo. Nothing can be made out. A shame the shot didn't come out well. Wish I could have retaken
每
it.
次都在给我们很大的惊喜。今天所演唱的《寻寻觅觅》呢，其实相当不容易。我当评审10几年来
Single lens camera. A swanky 20-year-old classic model.
伯仲之间
Ah.
胜负。
好的，休息一下，进广告，广告回来之后。
The farmer turned the snake's body into medicinal wine as directed by the serpent. As soon as he drank the medicine, the novice monk recovered completely. At this time, Sugiguanyan descended upon the countryside. Sugiguanyan had sensed the spirit serpent's virtuous deed. Though it was a mere beast, Sugiguanyan was impressed by the serpent's ultimate sacrifice, and so bestowed upon the serpent the title of guardian. Henceforth, whenever Sugiguanyan helps the denizens of the world, the striped spirit serpent always followed close behind. The story is recorded in the Sigyu Legends chapter of the Sigyu Sutras. Many believers have professed to seeing a figure of a snake accompanying all appearances by Sugiguanyan. I think as far as why is it so hot? Crab walk to redemption. That's something I have a lot of experience with. Once is enough. Except for hen mode.
挑战者小朋友呢，歌声相当的优美，情绪也相当的投入。
Okay.
尤其是码头姑娘最困难的几个地方呢，都感觉不到病。
Fish is done because the kid OD'd it on medicine. Nope, that's not ready yet. We got to find the crown and the dress. Sometimes you misdose the laxative, so I don't touch the stuff. I'm afraid once it started, it would never stop. Oh wow, this child has really gone ham in this place. It's pretty crazy here. This is just like the kid live here now? What's going on? Should you Pikachu? All right, let's put the record on here. My daughter! Oh! I'm guessing she didn't win. Well, we got the crown. Yifeng's crown reduced to Mei Shin's plaything. Oh, well, oh no! Oh my god. She gets her crown, shoes, and red dress. She's ready to shine on stage. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I like these noises. My dream, Dimation. My dream is to become a child star because my mom is a superstar. When she sings, I sing along and Daddy and Mommy say I sing very well. I hope I can sing to everyone on TV one day. So I go to singing class every week. I often participate in singing competitions. My father says as long as I work hard, everyone will be able to hear me sing. I also want to go out and play with my parents. They're always so busy every day. When I grow up, I will take them out for fun all the time. Oh.
你看，我把旗袍找出来了，洗一洗应该还能穿吧？赖导他答应了，他说现在还来得及加个角色。
什么意思？
啊，我不是说过了吗？房租、水电都快没着落了，要想办法啊。
这样家里怎么办？小孩不顾了吗？你怎么那么自私啊？
不是嘛，家里不会怎么样啊，家里我还是会顾啊。好好好，我再去跟他说，不去就是了。
Relax. Relax, man. Calm down. Calm down. It's nothing to worry about. Don't freak out.
可是你是有什么好生气的？我就只是想要帮忙而已啊。
钱我会处理。
Well, you're doing a lot in your job of it, man.
什么叫做男人的事？你算什么男人啊？你整天窝在家里好手好脚不出去工作，写那么多，还不就赚那几个钱？拜托你现实一点好不好？你那种剧本现在已经没有人想要拍了。
好了，不要再扯这些了，我现在不想听。
Calm down. Chill out, dude.
你如果不乱花钱的话，现在不会变成这样。
我乱花钱，怎么不看看你自己啊
Damn.
你买那台那么贵的唱机做什么？给谁看啊？有事没事就买那些手表、茶壶，还有那条贵的要命的鱼。
够了没？
哦，还有那个什么供养观音的功德金，每个月一包一包的在给。你要不要连菜钱都给他算了？
你莫名其妙，搞清楚，要不是他的保佑，今天没这个病会好吗？你给我闭嘴！
好啊，钱都给
Oh, it's the kid. Oh. I don't know why I didn't catch that immediately. Oh my god. Yeah. So the guy, not a fan. Oh, let's see. Wow, a draw.
我们卫冕者的分数是85。
What?
哇，今天的比赛真的是龙争虎斗啊！好，那现在我们评审老师的分数也已经统计完毕了，我们马上就来揭晓。我们卫冕者的分数是1颗、2颗、3颗、
What's up, Gimble? Welcome in.
6颗、7颗星。
好的，那么紧接着我们来看挑战者所得到的星数是1颗、2颗、3颗、4颗、5颗、6颗、7颗、7颗星。
Oh my god. It scared the crap out of me. Fang's famous Fred Quipao dress when she was popular. It's been sliced and torn. Well, that'll go in the pot. All right, so they had their singing competition and it came to a draw. So is this guy like? He's spending a lot of stuff recklessly, but it also sounds like he's throwing a lot of money at. I don't know where it's going. A church, a cult, something. Oh. Man, this poor kid. Guangkat, yeah. Former star Li Feng's progeny out of luck. Child star Du Meishin loses winning streak, drops out of Sunday showing. Viewers concerned about Meishin's future prospects. Lovers quarrel inside Du Fengyu and Gong Li Feng's rocky relationship. Personal lives clash, each cited at multiple events alone. Oh dear. All right, let's go back and put this stuff in the wine. We're making future soup. Oh, we got the camera too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not in here. It's another one. It's a different one. But this is the camera one. What, didn't I pick up the camera? I swore I, there we go. Like, where is it? All right. Home Sweet Home. Man, this dude's family tried so hard. I'm sure this photo will bring back good memories someday. Oh, he got his shot. So we go back to the other time and we'll have like the better shot. Right? Okay. This isn't the place with the wine. The most terrifying part so far. You missed like earlier, like early on it had some like pretty good jump scares, but now like the whole bit of it is just like maybe you are an asshole father and maybe your kid's dead. Like, oh no. The villainy. Alright, it's not here. Is this the place with the wine? It is. Alright. That crown in there. I think we put this dress in there. We do. Looking forward to the day when I can open it. Okay. So I gotta go back and open that. Yeah, here's the wine time. 86, a fine year for distilled beauty pageant crowns, I guess. I'm gonna take a short break. I was gonna refill my beverage here, but I will be back Very soon we will continue devotion. It's very creepy. It has been very creepy. Now it's just getting very like, oh wow, their life sucked. Everything went wrong. And then it will jump scare me by throwing dolls at me. But I'm not looking forward to the one place I got to go back to. At least I think I do. No. I forgot about the camera. I thought I had to go back to where those mannequins were that kept sneaking around and lurking on me and trying to get me while my back was turned. But I think we're done with them for now. Now I just have to worry about my eventual daughter's spirit hallucination. I don't know what. Maybe my angry wife. One or both of them are going to kill me. We'll see who when I return. Back to the nightmare. All right, let's see what our mystery brew has transformed into. Welcome back, thank you. Oh my.
9月19日，天气晴。一个人在家的时候，我也觉得很害怕，越想越紧张，然后就会跟以前一样，头好痛，不能呼吸，一直发抖和咳嗽。好久没有这样了，不知道为什么。明明同学大家都好好的，但我就会想很多，很担心会有不好的事情。常常吸不到空气的感觉，睡不着。
Oh no！
在想说，睡着以后可能就醒不来了。睡不着的时候，爸爸都会带我去找何老师， 感冒或身体不舒服的时候，爸爸也会带我去那里拜拜。因为我以前病得最重的时候，是给何老师看过才好起来的，所以爸爸很信任何老师。妈妈说不要太相信那个，可是爸爸相信，所以我也相信。我要努力赶快好起来。
I think the kid was having panic attacks because of all the pressure they put on her at the singing competitions. Because we got the earlier medical reports that were like, there's nothing wrong. Yo, Kaiju, welcome in. How you doing? And then I went to this cult, and now there's the serpent. Well, this is gonna be good. Yeah, that's where he was sending all the money. So that's what this stuff is. It's part of the cult here. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if I want to go down there. Right? Yeah. Yeah, they took her to the cult leader who magically cured her. I found some Beetlejuice snake. We're going to find out if the wine I brewed in the past for my daughter's prosperous future has become something. But also, apparently, I'm going to visit a cult leader who I've been giving all of my money to. This is like sort of I don't know, it's not really what happened, but it's related to the assassination of Shinzo Abe. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with the motivations of the guy that shot Shinzo Abe with a homemade shotgun. Was because of Shinbo. This is Taiwan. But it's related because Shinzo Abe, the guy that assassinated Shinzo Abe, his motivation was that his mother had given away like all of their money to this cult. This religious organization that Shinzo Abe was in pretty tight with, that had a lot of connections to, and that was why he chose to assassinate Shinzo Abe. So that if I keep saying that name, it'll lose all meaning to me. We're hearing about this game now. Yeah, this is a game that disappeared for a while because it had a Winnie the Pooh picture in it, which is pretty ridiculous. No one has any motivation. You think we know about some dude's motivation in Asia? I mean, it was newsworthy. It was one of the podcasts I listened to. Talked a lot about it at length. It was mostly about Shinzo Abe and his various political influences at the time, and one of them was a religious organization that's more or less a cult that is very tied to a lot of politicians. That was the game that was so long ago. Yeah. When it was unavailable for a long time, and then they started selling it. The publishers sell it on their own website, so that's the only way you can get it now. Which is not like to say like, oh, it's really hard to get. Like, you just go to the website and buy it. But it was knocked off of all the major platforms for that. It's pretty big, Will, because of how rare political violence is in modern Japan in the aftermath. Yeah, because like the story came out and like it caused like a big stir. Like a big shakeup in the political landscape. A lot of people got outed for that, and there's a lot of people looking into those connections. I just thought it was relevant because, like, that. I mean, that's not an uncommon story of like religious Oh no! Oh, they threw her in the snake pit. I don't like that. Right play was banned. Yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying it. And it's funny, like there was so little like behind why it got banned off of stuff that you play it and it's like this is like there's nothing here that is more objectionable than just about anything else, like any other like modern horror game that I played. Must have had more. I don't remember this. I don't know. This is the first time I'm playing through it. I did play the previous game, Detention, which was like a 2D style game last year, and that one's still like readily available though. Same people made this? Yeah. They made it's Red Candle Games. So they made this, and then Detention. Detention was really good. And I think I don't know if they have something after it, but I think I'm right about this. If I'm not misremembering. They also made 9 Souls, which is supposed to be like a really difficult. I think it was a Metroidvania game. They got a plushie for it now. Yeah, Red Candle Games. Detention, Devotion. I don't know. It's not listed there, but I was fairly certain they made 9 Souls, but they don't have it listed on their webpage, which is strange. 9 Souls, 2024. I don't know why that's not listed on there. It's supposed to be like a pretty challenging game. 2D action platformer. Pretty highly rated. Like, people were very surprised because it was very different. It was very different from it. We still about Devotion's OST and Steam, but not that game. That's funny, right? Like, we can't have the game on here. You can sell the soundtrack though. They did 9 Souls. Yeah. I mean, and it's crazy because like it's so different. Like they did 2 like really good. So far, this is really good. The first one's really good, so this one's probably not going to disappoint at all. It's really solid horror games, and then turn it around and make an action platformer, which is like such a big shift. But I've heard nothing but good about it. Script left. Script 6. Love makes a family. Wife. Sweetheart, you are our treasure. You must realize mother and father have staked our future on you. When we are old and can no longer walk, you will be there to provide for us, right? Understood, mother. Close-up view of the wife's ornamental crest, silk garb, and gilded shoes. Wife. Promise, mother, that you'll achieve renown, and these valuable items will be yours. Child. Thank you, mother. I promise. I will not take your wish lightly. When I grow up, I will give back what is due and more. You will live a life of abundance. The wife is very pleased. She believes the struggle and effort poured into the past years will be worth it in the end. Carved relief, fragment 1. Got a relief. There's a woman carved on it. All right, so this is probably the culprit. It probably wasn't the guy from the Rainbow Show. I don't know. Maybe it was. No, because there's 2 hosts on that show. There's still a chance. We look at the other one. It may just be part of the cult thing, like a cult medallion thing. But this could be like a prize from the that Rainbow Show, the talent show she was on. Oh boy, well. That's a very fat snake. So it looks like they were making this wine here that we threw in shoes and a dress and a tiara, and I think the snake ate it. No, and we got the eyeballs again.
我们卫冕者的分数是84、85、86、87、87、88、88、86、89分。
Oh, is this when she lost?
好的，那我们挑战者所得到的分数是84、85、86、87、88、88，再来88，再来88，88，88，还有没有再来一分？88，88，88，再来一分88。好的，那我们挑战者所得到的分数是84、85、86、87、88、88，再来88。
Oh boy. Yeah. My birthday that year, Mason played Home Sweet Home. The date at the bottom reads 0716. Okay, so that's the what we need there. 0716. Oh, that's not here. It sounded like she was saying Bakushin. Like, is that a new Musenai reference? But it cannot be. Okay, we gotta go back to the other time. 0716. Came out before. I don't know how old Uma Musume is, and I get confused about it because I had seen so many people stream it, but it was like Japanese streamers streaming it like years prior. That when everyone started playing it this year, it was like, isn't that game been out forever? Because I didn't realize it hadn't been released in the U.S. Oh, this was in trouble over the assassination. Oh no, this was way before the assassination. And this didn't get in trouble because of that. The reason, the main reason it did is that someone in the development team slipped in an image of Winnie the Pooh, like the Winnie the Pooh meme image of Xi Jinping. And I never know if I'm pronouncing the name properly, which he's not a fan of, and it caused a huge stir, and had a lot of heat thrown at them for such a simple thing. Never forget, an illness can be eliminated. All suffering originates from the evil within us. I thought that's where all the poop originated, from the evil within us. Article submission, Smiling Under the Lens, from Du Feng Yu. So he started writing articles for something, possibly. It's supposed to be a placeholder, at least that's what they said. Forgot to take it out. Yeah. All this. What's up, Chud? Welcome in. Wine, the essence of earth and water. As it circulates within, your key is connected, your body warmed, and the chill forced out. Snake wine, it looks like delicious snake wine. Daily dexterity, origami tulips. Did they get everything from the cult there? I don't remember which one it is. A mistake. You're banned for life. Yeah, right? It's pretty ridiculous. Not this one. Not this place. I don't think I have. I think I'm done here, more or less. Yep, that's all I got. Okay. This ain't the place. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how one picture of a fat yellow bear can get you in so much trouble. Got a fresh meme idea. I do love those memes. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Doo-doo. There we go. What terrible secret is locked within? Oh no. Oh boy. Was this the thing they were talking about earlier where, like, yeah, this is it. They dangle all the stuff in front of the kid to see what the kid's future is in. It's like, will there be a musician? Will there be a star?
3月24日，天气晴。大衣柜是我的秘密基地。每次叔叔阿姨来的时候，爸爸妈妈都会叫我去打招呼。但是我觉得陪客人聊天好麻烦。我不喜欢被问那些问题，也不知道讲什么。
Yep.
所以我都躲起来等他们走掉。
I feel that. Gold. What will you choose for your future child? The birthday grab, yeah.
在衣柜里面我可以小声唱歌，可是没有人在听，所以我都乱唱。我觉得在衣柜里我唱的比在台上还好听。要是比赛都办在衣柜里就好了。
Well, it's what they
这样
picked.
就不会在大舞台上发抖，也没有人会在台下用力盯着我。
Jeez. Birthday grab. Scene 7, Mountain Path exterior. Hearing news of the child's first birthday, distant friends and relatives come to celebrate. When you mature, you'll definitely be accomplished. You can become an imperial official, or you can be a merchant. Being a doctor is good. How about a general? You will be prosperous, gain notoriety, acquire prestige. They all take turns to touch the child's head, as a blessing of luck, as a token of safety. Fragment 3. There's a girl carved on it. Well, it kid definitely had a rough time. All right, I think I may have acquired. I don't think there was there another puzzle? There's 3 fragments. Let's go back to the door we were hoping to unlock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Please, I just want to get through this door. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No, please. Ah! Oh, no, please. No, please. Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I don't see her anymore. I think I lost her. No, maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. The YouTube chat was changing to the side I was wrong. I don't know. No, no. Oh, please. Yes, protect me, cult. Save me. Save me from my poor choices. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Oh God. Oh God. No, you stay. You can get the next one. Just Lucas. Please no.
欢迎朋友们回来我们的节目现场。今天邀请到的特别来宾是好久不见的玉女歌手龚丽芳小姐。丽芳，恭喜你要复出了。
是啊，谢谢刘大哥。
国民女星回来了，这可真是个大消息。我相信听众朋友们一定都非常的开心，大家都非常的想念。不过同时，应该也都跟我一样很好奇，究竟是什么原因让你决定继续回来拍戏？
还是有太多难以割舍的事吧，一言难尽。
你先生难道没有对这件事表达什么意见吗？
岂止有意见啊，根本大发雷霆。我想他最在乎的就是他那张薄薄的面子。
Not to the ghost lady.
这么说会不会有一点太苛刻了？
苛刻。我努力让这个家还有家的样子，他呢，整天包红包给那个老师，花大钱去买那些怪东西，到处烧香，到处贴符，把家里弄得越来越邪门。还说我被不好的东西附上了，要我去向观音忏悔。你能想象吗？被自己的丈夫当成妖魔鬼怪。
Well, I mean, were you though?
从小就爱黏着爸爸，父女俩3天2头就往老师那边跑，我根本没办法，所以我决定，这次演出之后，我要带着一家子离开那里，去一个平静点、单纯点的地方。
See, that sounds like something a possessed person would say. Jum doesn't like the ghost ladies. No, just that one. Just because I'm pretty sure she wanted to kill me. Because I'm pretty sure I may have killed her. I think that was my wife.
杜风雨，我好怀念我们一家。
Ghost leaders are fine as long as they're not murderous. Oh, just vacuum. I don't know about that, but I guess it's better than death. Well, she's out of here. Took my husband and daughter out to the woods and have a nice, quiet, alone time with him. It's fine, though. She can leave. I've got my cult leader. Now you offended her. Yeah, I mean, sometimes just something used to be here. I can't remember what. This. It's my family. I traded them to a cult. Sometimes it's good to be maidenless. If the maiden just wants to murder you, you gotta respect yourself enough to know when to let the murder ones go. There's a fine line, though. Love yanderes. I like the idea of yanderes, but maybe not the execution of yanderes. That being my execution by a yandere. Everybody clap for my daughter. She's a star.
老公，你还在看电视吗？
Yes.
每次节目重播你都不想错过，真是美心的忠实歌迷呢。
That's my daughter. I'm being coerced. That's right. I just gently reminded people to clap. You're clapping because of talent, not because of the implied threat. like them. They don't know. They're scoring her too low. I'll fix their wagon. Oh, that was mildly unpleasant. My daughter, return to me. It's time for Cal to show up. Where are you, my child?
妈妈什么时候会回来？妈妈去哪里？我真的好想妈妈。
Oh God. Well, look, kiddo. Sometimes, you know, it's better for the parents to just kind of split up and go their separate ways. But it's fine. You'll become famous and support me when I'm old, right? Uh-oh. Two people in my family. I have a dad, mom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's losing it. The pressure is too much. Oh, I look terrible. Patient's X-ray and blood work analysis. Normal. No physical ailments observed. Recommend referral to psychiatric department. Well, I mean, I wouldn't use that word exactly, but you really shouldn't rule it out.
喂，杜先生，我是何老师。我听说了，美心这次真的有这么严重吗？你别慌，赶快带来给我看。我们请示慈姑观音，求求看有没有解。不要担心，照我说的做。上一次治好了，这一次一定也可以。
Oh boy. Well, now they got the hooks in them. Is that the Pillar Men? Yeah, let's see what this cult. Let's evaluate this cult and see how likely we are to join them. You tell me, chat. Would you join this cult?
山南渡风雨在此，为爱女渡美心请命。爱女受恶煞侵扰，魂不附体，恭请慈姑观音大士治煞收魂。
杜先生，你有没有看到什么？
The question is, what kind of food do they serve? That's a big one. No, thank you. You probably made a right choice, Judd.
那是美心的元神。
They seem nice. Yeah.
烛火怎么样？火在闪烁，代表他现在魂不附体。还有看到什么？有看到美心吗？那你要找，看有没有你女儿的痕迹，看有没有可以通行的地方。
All Doctor, where are you? We need to get your soul evaluated. We need to check you for thetans. I mean, look, pros, snake wine, possible possession solving. Cons, take all your money. But snake wine.
有光就跟着光走，有看到什么就讲出来，看看有没有美心留下的东西。
I like wine, so well, this cult's not gonna work out for you then, because they seem pretty big on the snake wine / shoe wine. See, that's a plus. I myself would not imbibe that. Who needs money when you have snake wine? You know, right? You just drink enough snake wine, all your problems go away because you'll be dead from venom poisoning. Just sound language you were saying. That's why I was going to say no. that is a good as good a reason as any.
船是不是漂在水上？水是慈姑观音在引路，跟着我念：水能通灵，船为摆渡，恭请慈姑观音引路。
What if they're simultaneously right about D-Line's spiritual issues and scamming him? Like accidentally correct.
放水灯的河流。
Like, we're just con artists, but it turns out it was real after all.
沙洲是慈姑观音的化身，她要当你的路，你走过去。
All right, now we follow the boat here. I see. To me, this is a big con. This is a big point against. This is too much walking. I don't want to do this much walking if I join a cult. Because I walk on my own time. You know, it doesn't cost me a dime. It's 15 peach tea. It's probably a good idea. Healthy walking cult? I know, it's just that. I mean, how healthy can it be with all that snake wine? Like, they give you a bunch of snake wine and then they want you to walk? Now we're in hell? Like, I'm probably not even walking. It's probably just the snake wine. I wonder what kind of snake they use in the snake wine. That might be an important question to ask. Hell, it may be a moot point because I might be too broke for this cult anyway. I don't know what their rates are. Well, that's a whole lot of sinners down there. God wouldn't help me. Bad snakes who don't follow Big Snake Guan's path.
杜先生，
No,
这是地狱
walk
惩罚罪人的地方，这边和你没有关系，不要碰任何东西，赶快走过去。别担心，你女儿不在这里。
Well, they're all getting mashed into rocks. I don't know, man. I would at the very least be convinced that they had some power if they showed me all of this.
他们生前都是罪人，不用同情，你只要看好自己的脚步。
I've never had snake wine before, so maybe this is like a normal snake wine trip. Quality snake is rare these days. I'm using worms instead. Man, that's real shady. Conning people a lot of money for fake medical advice is one thing, but if you start using worms and snake wine instead of actual quality serpents, the snake wine's criminally rigged. They drugged it. Well, you don't really see. That's the thing with snake wine. You probably don't need to drug it because you're probably like, depending on what kind of snake it is, you're probably getting the necrosis in your brains. Like a non-venomous snake, you're probably okay. You get like a really venomous snake up there, and it's not gonna sit right. I don't want to look inside myself. I already know what's in there, and I don't like it. Well, this hole looks like it was cut just for me. Let's see what kind of freak show I come out on the other side.
这边看到的就是你的内心，你要找到往上走的路，这条路会带你走到内心深处。
Well, now we're in peak. Or only up. I don't know why I blocked that. Soul was made for me. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Apparently, I'm a cave. Well, that mean frog. I'm a giant rock formation stuffed with pens.
你的元神就在里面。 等一下，你要用元神去感应慈姑观音。
This poor dude's probably like naked in the back of a van somewhere right now.
看到门了吗？进了门之后就要靠你自己，不管听到什么都不要理他，有什么事情就念慈姑观音的心咒。
Wait, what's this door?
不可能。 不可能有死路，慈姑观音封死了一条路，就一定会指引一条更好的给你。
Are you sure about that? It just seems kind of weird. There'd be another door. Figured he would need to put another door in there.
Hey, hey, 杜风雨。 看这里，是我啊！几年不见都不记得我了吗？你还记得那朵花吗？
嗯，
我种的那朵。那女孩好喜欢那朵花，天天盯着它看。每次掉了一片花瓣，她就拔自己的指甲去重新完美它。
哦。
花黄了，哭了，他就拿自己的血来浇。
Oh, I don't like that.
终于让小花开花结果。
I don't think blood's really good for plants.
就是那么宝贝它。可是我告诉你，小花终究是小花。结了果以后，它承受不了重量，终于。 还是被压死，很遗憾吧？但我们都是作者，
I can't go back.
不是吗？现在还有机会救他。
It's a pretty cool face mask.
去吧，就在前面，去挽回你的希望。
Imagine how hot it would have to be underneath like a neon lit mask. Aren't you coming, weirdo? Unless they're all true. Well, that's true. That's more like an outer space plant. Is this Animal Crossing? Look, there's the owl who runs the museum, right? These are all the inhabitants of my island. Just like Animal Crossing. Where is she? Why do I have to let her out? Where is she? Where's she locked up at?
恭迎慈姑观音，度世明显四方。陆先生，你的坚定驱除了那些魔障。
Oh great！
现在慈姑观音亲自显身，美心的魂就在这里。你要诚心对慈姑观音发愿，来帮助你的女儿。
Okay. Oh yeah, they definitely drugged me. I know there's stairs over there, but I saw someone up here too. There's a lot of cars to ride out. You know, I don't remember having one daughter. I mean, he's got a cool aesthetic, right? Okay, that was it's closed up. I should have just gone. I should have just gone to the other one. This is why I need the cult to guide me, because I can't be trusted to make my own decisions. I mean, I need the cult to do the thinking for me. Otherwise, I'll just end up possessed by evil again. Kind of what every time I see those statues remind of Lieutenant from SMT Nocturne. I bought that when they released that on the Switch. I believe that was a remake for the Switch, and it sits with many of my game purchases of the last several years, waiting. All right, daughter, I've come to save your soul with a spoon, I guess. Thanks for that. Oh, no. Oh.
女杜美心受因果业所困，心神蒙蔽，此父杜风雨发愿，愿现我光明。
Oh, what are you gonna do with that? Not, do I want to do that? Oh boy. How does this help? Nah, I'm out of this cult. It's not a stabbing tool, really. He's just getting the melon baller in there. Yeah, right, Silas? There's a better tool for that than a common spoon. I guess you could take my eyeball. I don't know, I guess I got better. Boy, I hope I didn't really scoop my eye out, because I feel like that might impede my ability to make money to pay the cult. One of those metal ice cream scoops. You'd think, but I think it'd be a little bit too big, an ice cream scoop. Especially like if you had the ones that have the little trigger. Like that's just gonna slice that eyeball all up. Really need to get that thing from Total Recall he uses to pull that probe out of his nose, the tracker out of his nose. You just apply that to the eyeball and let it get a good grip in there. Don't try that at home, though. You need your eyes. You want your eyes. Don't take your eyes out. Would not recommend. She looks terrifying. Takoyaki stick. I mean, I guess. Just want to, like, impale it. Yeah, you want to get it out intact. Oh. Where's this gonna go now? See, that thing just looked like a spoon. This is a tool. I don't like the look of it. What? Oh. I don't. Again, I'm not sure if that's the best tool for it because it's. I think the tongue would just slip right through the two prongs there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, never mind. He got hooked in real good there. I don't think he can just. Oh, wow. Got a nice wristwatch there. I mean, you probably just.
现在美心的心神已经回归了，接下来是最后的祈愿，从哪里开始的，就回到那里做结。
Having tongue tacos for dinner. I get some of that delicious tongue sashimi. Just putting an H in the wrong place there. Just cut that tongue up. Get raw. Yeah, I think he's gonna have some problems in life now. He sounds awful. All right, what do we sir.
爱女杜美心受因果业所困，凤凰折翼，慈父度风于法院，愿显我心血，救爱女飞黄腾达。
Well, I mean, it's bad, but it's not. Oh, never mind. He's twisting it. He's twisting it all around there. I hope he's not a lefty.
好，现在算是完成了。最后诚心的叩拜慈姑观音，只要慈姑观音感应到了，一切就会圆满。
Oh, yeah. I'm getting a sense of why his wife left. So we watch Incantation again. Incantation. Let me pull that up in my my list here. From 2022. Oh, found footage. Is it actually on Netflix? Is it actually on Netflix? I'm not signed in here, so I'm not going to click on it. I've had a lot of movies lately that, you know, I search the movie and it pops the link up like, watch it on Netflix. And you go to Netflix, and Netflix is like, ha ha ha, not in your country. Guanling right, spiritual linking. The Guanling Rite is a ritual that has been passed down for centuries. With the guidance of a spirit medium, it is possible to chant an incantation to enter the spirit realm. The Yanchen Palace resides in a person's inner conscience. By observing their own Yanchen Palace, one can balance their soul, strengthen their aura, and then predict and shape their fate. To initiate the Guanling Rite, one must first write down their address and horoscope. The spirit medium will answer any questions and guide the host to their intended answer. Common questions include asking about one's career, fortune, and health. If someone is seriously ill, they can also ask for healing and recovery. Very important. Gotta get with the where your finances are. How many of these are we missing still? I saw one down there. 2. We're only missing 2 of these. Is Netflix Box VPN? I don't know. It's on the high seas. I'm not opposed to seeking things out. Got pretty good setup to block a lot of stuff. It aggravates me because for one reason or another, I pay for several different services to the point that if I can't find something, I just look at all of the services, like line them up on the wall. Like, what am I paying you for? What am I doing here? You guys are giving me nothing. But then they'll just, like a normal abusive relationship, they'll just, oh no, baby, it ain't like that. Here's this other thing. Here's this other shiny thing you want. Like, oh, okay, I can't stay mad at you. I can't stay mad at you over priced streaming services. I can though. Ritual consultation notes. Seeing a sandbank equals related to water. Lotus is linking the subject to the souls of the underworld. Seeing the lotus sink under the water, the subject must be immersed in liquid. Offering blood in a bowl. Pour the wine into container. No water. Mentor suggestions. Wine warms the body, forces out the cold. A wine bath is good for the body. Oh, so that was wine and not blood we were sitting in before. Bathing in the brew promotes medicinal effectiveness, allowing it to flow through the meridian system. Is this true? I said, should I be bathing in wine? No, I don't know what I'm paying for. I think it's worth it as PBS. But PBS is good. I like Shudder a lot. And I'm just, you get used to like streaming services like this stuff you want to watch. If it's not an original from that service, might come and go. But there's so much stuff on there that there's always, every time I turn on Shudder, there's something I want to watch. The anime ones, it's just like, this is it. This is the way to see it. But I don't know. This may be the last year for that because they started really Crunchyroll started screwing up the subtitles. It was like one advantage Crunchyroll had over pretty much every other streaming service that started fighting over anime, which I hated. Like, subtitles were really, really good on Crunchyroll. And they were more advanced than what you would get on, because like normal subtitles, that's just like text at the bottom. Like, it's not enough. You need to have subtitles where you can have the text all over the screen. So when there's writing on the screen, you can put it on there. You can put notes and stuff on there. And Crunchyroll had a really good system for that. And then for some reason they changed, and now they're just like everybody else. And I'm like, what am I paying for then? What am I paying for? Back to the fan subs, I guess. That's all Sony too. That's all Sony's doing. I don't know about taking a bath in wine. Could it be bad for you? Aside from how much you would have to spend on wine, even cheap wine, to fill up a bath enough for an adult human body of average height to be submerged in a bath of wine, I feel like bathing in alcohol extensively would just kind of probably not do that great on your flesh. I don't know. Suggested ritual steps. The invoker covers his eyes with a red cloth, which lets him connect to his soul in the spirit world. Prepare a bottle of pure wine. Do not mix with water. Sorghum-based liquors are optimal. Place spirit serpent inside. The invoker offers up his blood in a container, a soul for a soul. Place subject in container. Wait, the subject goes in a container? Subject leaves container anew. Kneel and pray to show gratitude to Sugonan. Subject will depart container alone when fully recovered. Nobody under any circumstances shall interrupt the ritual. Did you put your daughter in a container? Consultation recording. Oh no. Oh no. Good sleep. Hope you have a good or at least less disturbing rest of the stream. All right, Gibble. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to see you. Get a good night's rest, and hope to catch you on the next one. Take care. All right, let's listen to this tape cassette here.
来，叶妈妈，你再说一次。我们每次这样拜过以后，身体、心理有没有感觉比较好？
是很舒畅，但是怎么了？拍谁？我只是想问，因为我们家弟弟是不是没有笑？他已经重考第2年了，我每天都有在办，都有在求，但是他成绩还是没有变好。
Well，
是要补功的经，需要什么我都可以做，我会更努力办。麻烦老师跟我说要怎么办。
不要紧张，这个一定有方法，我会再教你。拜托，何老。
You know, it's one thing if they're.
我想确认一下，你告诉我的方法真的有用吗？
有，一定有。
我都有在念经，可是那女的还是不肯跟他离婚啊。我们都有在一起念了。
我们念这个要真心诚意啊。
真的有念了，有缴钱。到底？
你这个神棍，那个符根本没有用啊！
先生，我有录起来哦。
10年来，我每个月都缴这么多钱，大小事都办。你不是说植物观音什么都帮吗？我爸也相信你，后来才没去做化疗。你明明说可以多活2年的，现在人都走了，最好解释清楚，不然我一定告你。
So it's one thing if you're scamming people out of money. It's just like money. But when you start doing stuff like, no, give us money and pray and it will cure the cancer. Like, that's way, way worse. Money's bad. The scamming people for the money is bad enough. Well, holy water people on TV. Yeah. I don't have my lighter anymore. Well, my wife left, and my daughter is a nervous wreck because of a terrible childhood. And I may have put her into some kind of ritual, or if not that, have lost all of my money. Spent all my money on these rituals.
喂，陆先生，好，你听我说，你先把蛇酒准备好。你家有没有浴缸？
Oh no.
有，好，那就在厕所就可以了。叫美心听话，照我说的做，一定会好。
Oh no.
别担心，要坚定，心诚则灵，你知道吗？
Oh, he did put on a ritual.
先生哦，啊，是，我知道。这个哦，我跟你说，你不用紧张，这种事情急不得。这个仪式本来就是轻者当日，重者7日见效。你要对美心有信心，你要有耐心啊，不要去打扰他，让他慢慢泡，不要开车上来，好吗？
Oh no.
好，那你有问题再打来，我都在，我一定帮忙啊。
Oh geez, buddy, sir. Oh, you poor deluded fool. Oh, this isn't Bo. This place is not looking good. Things kind of fell apart after the missus left. Doodle. Are we only missing the one? I think we're only missing the one. Okay. Kind of afraid to go in there. I knew when I heard the word bats it was gonna suck. Yeah, let's let's hope for the best. I don't know what that is. Oh, this all looks very disgusting. Oh, oh, I don't like this.
10月29日，下雨天，妈妈很久没有回家了，我很想她。我忍耐不要哭，可是越忍，胸口越不舒服。有一天，就开始不能呼吸了。爸爸说这次不用看医生。
Oh no！
去看何老师，病马上就会好。
Oh no！
但是爸爸一定不知道，我已经有治好病的方法了。我已经折了好多郁金香了，还差一点点就可以放满整个房间了。可惜爸爸最近都忙着拜拜念经，没办法陪我一起折。只要折到和故事里一样多的郁金香，我的病一定就会好了。病好后，我要继续练唱，变得更厉害，唱得更好。然后总有一天，一定会实现我的生日愿望。变成大明星，让爸爸妈妈一起坐在电视机前面看我唱歌，大家开开心心的聚在客厅。我好喜欢那个时候。
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh God! Good song. wonder if I'm gonna get a copyright ding for this. It's fine. It's fine. This poor stupid bastard. Too proud to let his wife go back to work. Too stupid to not get conned by a cult. Too obsessed to realize the harm he was doing by neglecting his child. And then ultimately dragging his child into the cult's craziness. Tragically happens. What you making there, kiddo?
爸爸，我们回家吧。
This ought to go for all. That would have been appropriate. So is this like the detention where most of it is like you're already dead in the afterlife, and he's reliving all of this to reunite with his daughter, or I don't know, come to terms with his own personal demons there. I mean, there's implication, but I think it's, I don't know if there's much debate there that, like, he accidentally killed his daughter with some crazy cult ritual. But I think even that wasn't like, I don't know, there's a lot to unpack with this guy. You know what's gonna drive me crazy? That I missed a document somewhere, because I had that one, like, number 9 that I didn't see. It's probably not gonna do much, but because I don't think this is the game that has like different endings or anything like that. I'll have to check though, but I don't believe it does. Yeah, this was really good. It's really good. I enjoyed the puzzles for it, and it had some really good jump scares and creepy moments. It did shift over after a certain point. That was just like a heartbreaking kind of story that like dangles this like crumb of hope out there, but like It's always like through the kids' eyes, like, once this happens, once I get better, I'll become a famous singer, and everyone will come back, and it's like, oh, you sweet child, that's not going to happen. That's not what any of this is about. I always really get struck by stories like when you have stories like, you know, children in like traumatic situations, that they have that moment before something happened and everything took like a really terrible turn, but there's this brief period of time before all of that where everything was fairly harmonic, like everything was pretty peaceful. So they have this like narrow sliver of memory of happy times that they're always trying to get back to. It's very sad. Oh. This man just like in his own personal hell. It's put too much on themselves. Well, the kid had a lot of pressure placed on her by her parents, like pressure to succeed. Just gonna see. I don't think there's any alternate endings to it. The channel says all endings, but I've seen these videos before that say all endings, and there isn't any other endings. I just saw some comment there that just made it even worse, that like the implication that May's body has been in the bathroom for weeks or months, and that he's just kind of there, like waiting for her to come out. Yeah, it's like the woman in the water tank in was it Dark Water or Dark Waters? The one that they made an American remake with Jennifer Connelly. Like, how long had that person been there? I'm curious about that. The document. Let's see if I can find a walkthrough or something. I'm only missing the one. I'm only missing the one. I never thought I'd say this would give us Tucker instead. I don't see this guy, at least like maybe he has some kind of maybe he has some kind of like guilt or remorse for it. Maybe not. Okay. Well, I'll again all the time. I don't think there's. I do like that you can go back to the chapters like this the same way you could in detention. That's a nice step. Let me look at this. Let me see if there are achievements. Out of curiosity, I don't generally. Oh, well, no, there wouldn't be. There's no achievements. That Steam guy must be really very old. It just occurred to me, like I looked at a guide on Steam. They're talking about achievements. I'm like, oh, look at Steam. Like, oh, that's not on Steam anymore. Man, this is good. Very tragic. Very tragic. De-ghost myself there. Yeah, I'll have to go back later and look for that document. Or look up where it is to see approximately where it might have been that I missed it. I don't think it'll do anything. At least I want to see if there's not like a different ending of it that is like the story. That was very good. That was very good. Red Candle does it again. Now I'm curious to check out Nine Souls. I've heard nothing but good about it. This game, I would say, like, it was like a horror game in the beginning. I'm gonna say like the first third of it was like a horror game. The middle third was like puzzles, and then the last third was just like the tragic tale. I guess would still fit in that, but it definitely like lumped all the scares in the beginning and had some really good ones. The life-size dolls was very, very creepy. There was his wife chasing after him, I think. But I didn't really get a sense besides the fact that she left of like what happened there. But she said she was going to go back, like try to get the daughter, but maybe she didn't come back, or maybe she did and it was too late. I don't know. Yeah, a lot to think about with those. Well, that was very good. A bit of a bummer, but let's step away from that because now it's time for Bomberman. The stubborn started to tell. Yeah. I don't know. It's fairly clear cut. There's some like, I wonder this, but ultimately, like, I feel like I reach a point with stories like that where I start grasping at straws because the ultimate outcome is that kid's dead. That kid's dead, and like nothing's gonna change that story. And I find myself all the time, but what if this? What if that? And it's like, what if it didn't actually happen that way? I'm like, no, I just desperately don't want this child to die. Come on out. Yeah. You fool. Oh, there's our door. Oh, I gotta be careful not to, not to blow up the door there. There we go. I don't know what that power-up is. It may be immortality. Which I kind of already have here, so. Yeah, I think that was just like a Mario Star kind of thing. Look at that. I think it's more powerful and hits harder with it. Yeah. I'm not saying like I wish, the story should be different. Like the story is what it is, and it wouldn't. If it just had like a happy ending, it kind of like it makes it too easy to be like, everything worked out, so maybe it wasn't that big of a deal. They're like, no, it totally was. I hate to say, like, well, the child had to die. Bowerman, we've done it later tonight. Yeah, not a super long game. Not a super long game. Very good though. Highly recommend it. I thought that when I had looked at like the time to beat, it seemed like it wasn't real long. Which is good for me. At least I can actually get a decent amount of rest. Yeah, I'm on the, day I'm gonna be up tomorrow, but I got a lot of stuff I gotta deal with that kind of got pushed to the side this week. 46. We're in the last stretch. We're in the last 5 levels. Do I want to become a country at the end? Oh no, but there was a bathtub full of snake wine. But I don't think any of us really want that. All right, well that'll do it for me this evening. Let me see if I can find somebody else who's live. Surely someone will be alive. It's not that late at night yet. Oh, I was gonna go to Pedals, but it looks like he's on his end screen. I gotta be quick before someone shows up here. Oh, is still live? Catch you next time. Have a good one. You too, Ryan. I'll be back Saturday for Halloween watch along, and then Sunday we'll play some Super Nintendo era sound novel. It's a visual novel. They call it the sound novel. I'm pretty excited about it. It was pretty cool for what it was. I've been wanting to play it for a while. Just waiting for fan translation. Well, for something completely refreshingly unrelated to a misguided father accidentally drowning his child in a bathtub full of snake wine, you can follow that link to Anadelna, who's currently playing Pokemon Legends ZA. She seems to be enjoying it. I know a lot of people got a lot of beef with the Pokemon games, but it doesn't look awful to me. I don't know. I haven't played it though, but and it's a really cool streamer. So pop on over there, check it out. Give her a like, give her a subscribe, all that good stuff. Pop back again over here Saturday. We'll watch Halloween. I'll have a link for you there. And then Sunday we'll play some Otogiriso. And then we'll have the final schedule for next week. I'm probably going to have to drop a game. But I already know which one it was, and I'll just come back to it later. So I didn't quite make all the games this year, and I still didn't beat Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't believe I couldn't beat Nightmare on Elm Street again. Oh, well. But we're going to do a bunch of stuff on Halloween itself is my plan now, so we'll see if we can slip something in then. Otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Devotion as much as I did. It was a really good game. I'm going to go cry in a bathtub full of snake wine. So you all have yourselves a fantastic evening, and hope to see you again on the next one. Until that time, so long, everybody. Stay away from the snake wine. Bye-bye.